And our shout is that Gary Moore Band and the REO Speedwagon are featured in the second of the rock-pop concerts in Germany in next Friday's whistle test at the earlier time of 11:15. Saturday evening on BBC2. The news and sport is at 7, followed at 7:20 by the second of the series of masterclasses with the distinguished Austrian pianist Alfred Brendel. At 8:05, Begging the Ring, a feature film set in an isolated community during the Second World War. Danny Simpson stars as a young wrestler who's called up whilst he's training for the championships. John Fortune's 6-part comedy serial Roger Doesn't Live Here Anymore begins a second showing on BBC2 at 9, followed at 9:30 by the last of 4 plays on the theme of dancers. Sheffield is the story of Paula, a principal with a touring ballet company who disappears on the eve of the opening performance. After the news on 2 at 10:25, John Finch and Francesca Annis can be seen in Roman Polanski's celebrated film version of Shakespeare's Macbeth. Programmes for Saturday on BBC2. Now the time was almost 19 minutes past midnight. Saturday's BBC Radio offers a wide variety of listening, including at 10 a brand new morning show with Dave Lee Travis on Radio 1, followed at 1 o'clock by B.B. King, featured in Guitar Greats. Radio 3 at 7:30 tomorrow night has a performance of Dvorak's opera Rusalka. And one of Radio 4's highlights is at 3:30 in the afternoon, the first programme of a new series of Groundswell, with a look at a variety of topics and issues connected with the environment at home and abroad. Well, at home in London's broadcasting house at the moment is Brian Matthew, who will be looking after Radio 2 until 1 a.m, when night owls fill the airspace. To fill our airspace on BBC2 for a few more moments, a little music. But now this is John Glover at Television Centre in London, wishing you a very good night. Good night to you.